Hello guys, welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how you can set up, test as well as customize SmythOS's sales pipeline assistant template. Now if you're a sales guy who wants to automate the process of lead enrichment, lead qualification, as well as you want to be notified about the hottest leads that you are gathering, then this template is a perfect fit for you. It will do all of these things from start to end. Now let's go into this template. Firstly, all you've got to do is that you have to ensure that you have these inputs with you. So if you are trying to research about a prospect, then you should have his or her email, the company name, the company domain or the company URL the person works at, first name, last name, as well as the role of the person at the company. Now what this template will do is that on starting this workflow, it will research not only about the company but also about the person as well. So on both the fronts, it will search about the company as well as the person, whatever his profile, whatever his or her history has been. Now after enriching all of the data about the company and the person will go to this section of the template that is called the lead processing section. Now this lead processing section, based upon the ICP criteria that you can actually customize here, based upon the criteria that you can customize based upon your own need, you can actually qualify which lead is important, which lead satisfies your criteria and which doesn't. Now the leads that actually satisfy your criteria will be passed through to this component. Now these two components actually make sure that your leads are scored. Now you can also change this upon your own need. So as of right now, this component is using a certain scoring criteria based on some parameters. You can change these parameters yourself and you can assign scores to each one of these factors, and then this code component will calculate the lead score for each of the leads that you have given in inputs. Now based upon your own threshold of categorizing a lead into a hot lead, this code component will segregate and decide whether the given lead is actually a hot lead or a cold lead. Now if the lead is a hot lead or its score is actually above a certain threshold that you can set up here. So for example, I have set up the lead score to be 80. Now if any lead has a score above 80, then that lead will be classified as a hot lead. You can change it upon your own need. So if the lead is classified as a hot lead, then it will pass down to this component. Now as we all know, most of the sales team work on Slack, maybe some of them work on MS Teams as well, but that's not the whole point. For example, here I'm using the Slack component. Now what it will do is that it will automatically send a message on your Slack channel saying, notifying your sales team that yeah, hey, we just got a new hot lead. Now if the lead isn't a hot one, if the score for the lead is well below threshold, then it will be classified as a normal lead, and that output will not be basically published to your Slack channel, whatever the sales team is using. Now if you're someone who uses MS Teams for that, then you can always check out our integrations library that contain all of the components for the third-party tools that you might be using. For example, say for example you are not using Slack but Teams, then you can use all of the components in here and just you can replace the Slack with MS Teams and you're good to go. Now the good thing about these templates, as I just mentioned, is that you can always customize them. You can add layers of automation to it. You can basically automate it on another level. Yeah, this is the whole template. It's very basic. You don't need to do anything special or anything technical for this. You just need to read these node components if you are stuck anywhere, and if you follow these steps, then you're good to go, and you'll have an automation pipeline that's gonna notify your sales team all the time that yeah, we have got a lead that is a hot one, do check it out. So that's all about this template. Do check it out, guys. Thank you for tuning in this video and see you in another one.
Join our community and get started today. Star our GitHub repo. Spin up your first agent on SmythForged. Walk through a tutorial on SmythOS Academy. Bookmark the docs for easy reference. Check out our YouTube channel. say hi in Discord and find out how you can join our community meetings and weekly webinars. Links to these and more are in the video description.